afternoon, everyone. My name is Luiz Paludo, and today I will present my final project for my class, ITAI2373. This is called Newsboot Intelligence System 2.0. This project is built on the Newsboot developed during the midterm exam, and I expanded in a complete natural language process platform. Throughout the semester, I integrate multiple NLP techniques into a single application capable of analyzing, summarizing, searching, translating, and classifying news articles. Before explaining the technical implementation, I would like to show how this project evolved through the semester. The original Newsboot was developed during the midterm and included the first 8 course modules. These modules cover the core natural language processing techniques, including text pre-processing, TF, IDF, feature extraction, part of speech tagging, independence, parsing, sentiment analysis, text classification, and named entity recognition. For the final project, I expanded the system by integration 4 additional capabilities. This include topic modeling, automatic text summarization, semantic search, language detections, machine translation, and a conversational interface. Instead of building a complete new project, I decided to extend the original Newsboot from midterm into a completely intelligent news analysis platform called Newsboot Intelligence System 2.0. For this project, I used the BBC News dataset. It contains 2,225 new articles written in English and organized in 5 categories: business, entertainment, politics, sports, and technology. As you can see on my screenshot, shows the dataset after it was successfully loaded in the notebook. It also displayed the dataset dimensions and available columns. The purpose was use it through the entire Newsboot intelligence system. After loading the dataset, the next step was pre-processing the text. New articles often contain punctuations, common words, and a formatting that do not contribute to NLP tasks. To prepare the data, I converted all the text lowercase, removed punctuation and stop words, tokenized the text, and applied lemmatization. These pre-process steps produce a cleaner and more consistent version of each article, improving the performance of the remaining NLP techniques used through the project. After cleaning the text, I used the TF IDF to convert the articles into numbers, and TF IDF helps identify which words are more important in your article. Common words get lost importance, while more specific words get more importance. This gives the system numerical data that can be used for the next NLP steps. For the classification part of the project, I use naive Bayes model to predict the category of each news article. This confusing matrix shows the actual categories compared with the prediction categories. Most of the values are on the diagonal, which means the model correctly classified most of the articles. This is the midterm participation model. This is what I did during the midterm. For this part of the project, I use LTE for topic modeling. The model analyzed 2,225 new articles and created 5 topics. The result was a topics distribution matrix with 2,225 rows and 5 columns. The output confirms that the topic modeling was completely successful. The next feature that is automatic text summarization. I use the FLAN-T5 model to create shorter summaries for new articles. This example shows an article about Ask Jeeves and the summary generated by the system. The goal is to give the user the main information in a shorter format. This features allows Newsboot to find similar new articles. The system takes an article and returns the 5 most similar articles along with their similarity score. This helps users find related news more easily. As y'all can see here, the similarity is the top one was 0.57 and the second one was 0.54. The next feature adds multi-language capability to Newsboot. The system can detect languages of text and translate it in another language. This makes the system more useful for users who work with the news in different languages. This came out really good for me. I'm foreign, I'm from Brazil, and my mother language is Portuguese. So be able to analyze news in a different languages using this tool is an amazing future for me because I can use back in my country. The final project also includes a conversational new boot. Instead of using each NLP feature separately, the user can interact with the system throughout one interface. This brings different parts of the project together and make NewsBoot easier to use. To conclude, I expanded the original NewsBoot in a completely intelligent system, like I already explained for y'all. The final project combines different NLP features, including classification, topic modeling, summarization, semantic search, and multi-language and analysis. All of these features are connected to the Conversation NewsBoot interface, and this project shows how different NLP techniques can work together in one system. So this is the result when I run my NewsBoot intelligence system. And as y'all can see, this is the final demonstration of the system. And the system selects the new articles and provides its category, topic, language, and summary. It also finds similar articles and can translate the content in another language. And this demonstrates how all of the new different NLP features work together in one system. So some real-world application can be used in the financial and investment industry. New boots could analyze financial news, identify important market trends, summarize company news, and find similar events. It could also translate international financial news and provide information through a conversational interface. This could help analysts and investors save time, make faster, more informed decisions. Like I was mentioned before, since I'm a Brazilian, if you're in Brazil and you need to translate news about a financial news to your own language, this is an awesome system to be using. And another possible application is a government and public service. The system could help government organizations monitor a large amount of news, summarize important information, and find related events. The multi-language feature could also help provide information to people who speak different languages. This could help employees save times and make information easier to access. Since we're living in a country where English is the first language, but I mean, we live in Houston. Last time that I asked, I think just in Houston they have more than 100 different cultures. I mean, different people from different countries. So this means a lot of different languages, and a system like this can come like a very good tool to be used when this kind of person from different languages want to access websites or read some news regarding the government, like immigration stuff, or regarding health or whatever information they need. So that's it. This is my presentation for my NewsBoot Intelligence System 2.0, turning news into intelligence, delivering insights that matters. This was AI-powered analysis, multilingual insights, and smart summaries, semantic search, and conversation interface. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a wonderful rest of your day.